Good morning, everyone. Rob Powell, Rocky Mountain Type 1 Team Operations Chief. Going to go over the Sylvan fire. We got more rain last night, which is a blessing for your guys' area. I know it's really dry where I'm from, and we're hoping some of that rain will reach us up there in South Dakota. So yesterday, with the addition of the crews that we got, we made some really good headway. We're up to 50% contained, and we will be building on that for the next few days, trying to get this thing to where it's a place where the only uncontained fire will be on this south edge, which I've talked about at length in the past. So yesterday up here in Division Golf, we're pretty much all the way around it to about right in here. Should be showing some black, having this hook contained, and I was a little bit different for what we've been talking about in the past, where we talked where we were going to possibly cut this off here and leave this for a future burnout. And let me get my pointer out. And this portion here was an area that we were worried about having firefighters in there with the right expertise and a capability to manage working in that environment. So yesterday we had the Craig Hotshots, a squad of them, their supervisor, walked this, and our division soup walked this, and we come up with a plan to make this doable. So the goal is to have this all contained by the next shift or two, and then in order to do that, we got to provide some mitigation on how, if something happens where somebody's going to get hurt. So keep in mind that the fire activity is just kind of smoldering, skunking around due to the rain, but it's not, it needs to be kind of mopped up to take care of it. But we're going to have a very sophisticated rescue group that's going to be stationed here. If a firefighter gets injured, we'll be able to get them off right away and get them a higher level of care. So I think it was Ann in the comments yesterday, her favorite, one of her new favorite sayings is ground truth. So we ground truth that, and so we're gonna make that black for y'all before we leave. Down here in Division Papa, good progress. So this portion here, we're still planning on leaving this unburned for a future date, and then coming back around here into Division Zulu. This portion right in here, we're having heavy equipment's going to show up today. The logging stuff that we were talking about, a couple of Timcos and forwarders, for those of you guys that are in the know about logging stuff. It's mechanized equipment that basically grabs the tree, saws it off, lays it on the ground, and then we skid it to a landing. Probably drop point 30. Forest Service hasn't figured out just exactly. Probably some marketable stuff in there, but stay tuned after we leave for public announcements on what the plan is for that. So good headway in here. Crews will be working this piece up to where the logging show goes. We're showing containment here. This south portion of the fire, from this point to this point, is the place that we're talking of being an indirect piece. We're not gonna have the ability to bring fire to that edge if needed. So that will be up to the next incident management team, which will be taking over for us on Saturday night. So Saturday night will be our last night here, and then Sunday is tentatively when our team will transition with the local guys. So coming back up here, I'll go around at Alpha. You notice this is all black. We got Alpine Hotshots, a couple modules, another Type 2IA crew that worked this edge all the way to this point yesterday, made their first pass, looking for heat, punching in line and whatnot, and by the end of shift today or early tomorrow, we should have this black also. So all in all, things are good. We released a helicopter today, a large Type 1 helicopter, probably released another one tomorrow, and then we're planning on our transition for us leaving and the next team that comes in. So stay tuned for that, and I'll chat with you tomorrow.